We're diving deep into the Google Pixel 8, spilling all the details you need to make an informed decision. There are certainly notable positive aspects about the Google Pixel 8, which is a relief considering it's a new release. However, there are also negatives that need to be considered before making a purchase. That's precisely what we're here for today, to outline them. The decision ultimately rests in your hands, but let's unravel everything you need to know about the Google Pixel 8. Before we dive into the cons, let's shed some light on the Google Pixel 8 and bring attention to its shining features. First up, the display. Google decided to slightly shrink the Pixel 8 screen to 6.2 inches, which in my opinion makes the flagship feel more compact, an excellent move for small phone enthusiasts. But what's truly exciting is the AcuiNet display, making the screen significantly brighter. How bright are we talking? Google boasts the Pixel 8's brightness for HDR content at a whopping 1400 nits, with a maximum brightness hitting 2000 nits. That matches the iPhone 15's peak brightness and even surpasses the Galaxy S23's promise of 1750 nits. Imagine having a display that remains clear and vibrant even under the blazing sun, making those sunny day photos a breeze without squinting at the controls. Now let's talk camera features. While the big hardware changes are in the Pixel 8 Pro, the standard Pixel 8 still benefits from a wider aperture in its main camera and now offers macro photography with the ultra-wide lens. But what's truly impressive are the software-driven changes. Magic Editor, an AI-powered photo editing tool, allows you to tweak photos to perfection, and Best Take lets you swap faces and group photos for the best look. Plus, Audio Magic Eraser is a lifesaver for removing unwanted background noise from videos. All these cool features are made possible by the Tensor G3 chip, Google's latest powerhouse. This chip runs twice as many on-device machine learning models compared to the previous generation, resulting in exclusive features for the Pixel 8. Google Assistant has gotten smarter, summarizing web pages and even reading articles aloud, a feature now easily accessible on the Pixel 8. And software updates are set to keep enhancing the experience with exciting additions like summarizing recorded meetings with a tap. And let's talk about software support. Google is stepping up its game. With an impressive commitment of 7 years of Android updates and security patches for the Pixel 8, it beats Apple's typical 5-year support for iPhones. Sustainability is a priority, and this extended support reflects that commitment. Now let's talk about the reasons to think twice before grabbing the Pixel 8. It's no secret that in the smartphone world, prices are on a steady climb. The iPhone 15 Pro, for instance, comes with a higher price tag compared to its counterpart, the iPhone 14. Google's Pixel phones have also hopped on this trend. Sure, making smartphones is getting costlier, and to balance it out, manufacturers are piling on more features. But here's the real concern. When everything is getting pricier, where does it stop? Some might find it hard to justify shelling out an extra $100 for a device, especially when there are pretty impressive mid-range phones available for less. It's a tough call, and we're here to break down the choices. Despite the camera upgrades, zooming in on a subject with the Pixel 8 relies on digital zoom and Google's Super Res Zoom feature, as a dedicated telephoto lens is reserved for the pricier Pixel 8 Pro. We usually chalk this up to the trade-offs of a more budget-friendly smartphone. But here's the twist. The Pixel 8 isn't as budget-friendly as it once was. Its price is inching closer to the Galaxy S23, and guess what? Samsung manages to fit a telephoto camera even into its entry-level smartphone. It's a balancing act of features and costs, and we're here to weigh it all in. Now let's discuss some potential downsides or reasons to hold off on purchasing the Pixel 8. One crucial aspect is battery life, a key player in the smartphone experience. Here's the deal. The judgment on this aspect is being reserved. If extensive testing reveals a significant improvement in battery life over the Pixel 7, that might sway the opinion. However, without a thorough battery test on the Pixel 8, we can only rely on past trends. Historically, recent Google flagships haven't been exemplary in the battery life department. Indeed, the Pixel 8 boasts a larger battery compared to the Pixel 7, and the new Tensor G3 chip could potentially optimize power consumption. But here's the catch. Google didn't explicitly highlight extraordinary battery life for the new phone. This leaves us a bit suspicious, suggesting a possible repetition of past patterns. And that's a wrap on today's video. If you're a Google phone enthusiast and contemplating an upgrade, the Pixel 8 offers compelling reasons to consider those pre-order deals. However, if performance and battery life are your top concerns, it might be prudent to wait until we've had the chance to comprehensively assess the Pixel 8 beyond our initial hands-on experience. Will you be making the leap to this new Pixel? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you in the next one.